layout tutorial, and we're going to try and make something like this where there's going to be basically a large game which will be placed here. Now I'm not actually going to be placing a game within here because I have got a separate tutorial for that, but we're going to make sure that we leave a container and then we're going to put something else underneath here. Okay, so the first thing is obviously we need to make sure that we are leaving one container at least, and I've got 3 containers here that are spare. If you look at that container, that's got the buttons in there. I'm actually going to make another container just because it's good to have a few more. And like before, I'm just going to put a single space in that one. And we're going to leave this one for the game. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to change the color of this one. And I'm just going to put BG info there. So it's a slightly different color. In fact, no, let's do BG dark. BG dash. I wonder what primary is. What color they are? Blue. We'll go with blue. Fine. It doesn't matter. It's just basically the reason I've done that is so that I'm leaving one container. I know where then to put the game later. Okay, so the first thing that we are going to do is we're going to make a hints and tips maybe. So what we're going to do on that is very simple. We are going to click and we're going to add in a heading, heading 3, we're nesting it, and then we're going to put hints and tips. And then underneath we are going to click on paragraph, and then we're going to put that after. And then again, we can put some text in here. Now again, I'm not going to be typing any text in here. I'm just going to copy and paste some padding text just to show you what it could look like. And there you are. Okay, so what we could do then is maybe make something else. So let's go to the next container. Let's put in another heading. We're going to nest it, and then we're going to say email us your high score. I've got the L there from email. And then what we can do on this one is we are going to put a paragraph in after, and then I'm going to put some padding text in here. And then what we should do then is let's put an email address in. So how do we do an email address? Now there's a few different ways. What you might find is there's an option here for email link. So if I type email us, let's just see if this will work in the same way as it used to. So if I highlight that and click on email link, no it doesn't. So let's nest it. Okay, so what's the text? Email us. And then we'll put game score at game.com. Click OK. Lovely. Right, so I'll have to get rid of this one here because I just typed that in. But what it's done is it has put an anchor link there, look, a little A. And we now have a hyperlink, which is actually a mail to link. Now, we could have probably done this without using that email link. We could have just typed in mail to and put that in, but obviously it's nice to do it using the different things that are coming in from the side here. Now that pretty much is that layout done, because the game will eventually go there, and as I said, I have got another video there later on just showing how to do the videos. Now once the website is pretty much done and you are happy with the layout, you can then start to think about different features to add in. Now, if I just switch to the Bootstrap components here, there are lots of different features, and I'm going to be creating a range of tutorials just to go through some of these options here, just so you can see what they do and how they work. But essentially, before we do anything of that nice stuff, we need to make sure that we get the content in. Now, I've just typed, or rather copied and pasted some padding text here, just so it shows you what the layouts could look like. You need to make sure that you are writing correct legible text, and please remember, put it into a word processor before you put it into Dreamweaver, because the spell check on Dreamweaver isn't brilliant.